What is up, you guys? It is Faith Abria, and we are here at SoulCity Sessions, here with Jordan James.
What's up, everybody? How you doing?
I also was like looking, and I was like trying to figure out your genre of music.
Yeah.
What would you consider it? Because I was like, I don't know, it's a combination of like everything. Yeah.
I do a lot. I have a lot of inspirations. I have a lot of different like genres that I pull from. I always tell people I make emotional music, right? I make songs that relate to people and that are like real life, but I love to take like from different genres in order to do that. I always tell people like I try to make pop music, right? Like mainstream music.
That's what I was. Oh, that's the genre I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people compare me to like the Kid Leroy or like Bazzi, like people like that. I take a lot of inspiration from a lot of older music, like MJ. You know, the people that I grew up on. I grew up on Motown. You know, stuff like that. So
cool.
I love all music.
I see that you produce your own music and you produce for others too.
Yeah, yeah.
How did you learn that first? Because I feel like that is. I'm gonna tell you from like even being a person that make music, I tried to like record. It ain't easy. Yeah, it's not for everybody.
I've been doing it a long time. I started by playing the piano when I was 6, right? So that kind of led me into songwriting. And then once I started writing songs, I wanted to produce them. So I started in GarageBand, a really old software too called Cakewalk. I was really bad for a long time. And then I started wanting to put the songs that I had out, so I hired other producers, and then I would learn from them. I watched a lot of YouTube. I still watch a lot of YouTube.
Yeah.
And I'm just always constantly learning. I've also taken courses from like schools like Berkeley.
Do you feel like that helps too?
Yeah, schools help. I mean, how much did it help? It's all incremental, right? Like it's step by step. Even moving here in the last like year and a half, I've learned so much just being in the room with different artists, with different writers, and hearing what people like and how I can gravitate more towards that.
Where'd you move from?
I'm from Utah.
Oh, good. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's a big transition. I feel like, like from the city, from the, that to the city. It
was kind of crazy because it was a little blind. Like I just thought I should come here, and I mean the things that I've been able to accomplish in the last year have been amazing. You
said when you first started producing, you were like really bad. So when did you know that you were ready to like produce for others?
I produced, mixed, wrote, recorded like a full-length mixtape album, 22 songs. I did a song a month and then 22 songs at the end of the year. And doing that taught me a lot because I was also a full-time student. It was a lot, but I had to kind of learn quick in order to do that. And then once I moved here and I realized how much production was needed, I was like, oh wow, I'm a producer. Because I was being put in these rooms where I was expected to do something and I was doing a great job at it. And so that kind of reassured myself that, oh wow, like I do this for real.
Any projects currently you're working on or you plan on putting out? Or that you want to talk about that you just put out too? Yeah,
no, I haven't put out anything in a long time, which is kind of weird for me. I'm used to, like I said, I put out a song a month for a whole year, right? But right now I've been really focusing on other people's projects and being that producer and that writer for people. But I do have a few features coming out. I'm starting to get back into the point where I want to start doing like a song a month again and really pushing myself as an artist.
You said you do songwriting, producing, and music. So which one, if you had to choose, which one do you feel more, you love more? I know. I
always say that I'm an artist first, because I love doing my own music, but that does come with the songwriting and production. If I had to pick one that I'm most passionate about, probably songwriting. I think songwriting is something that lives for forever. It's more therapy than anything else.
And I feel like a lot of people don't really talk about, like they talk about songwriting, but I feel like producing and being the artist is usually like the main thing people talk about, but they don't really talk about like the songwriting. So that's a whole different ballgame for real. So that's dope. You making hits for people too, you know?
It's fun, I love it.
If you could describe SoulCity Sessions, how would you describe it?
Yeah, I would describe SoulCity Sessions as kind of like this thing where people are coming together to share their music. I feel like everybody here, they have something to say. They have a voice, right? And that is their soul. And that's what's gonna come out tonight. No Diddy. That's crazy.
No Diddy. No, I get what you're saying. No, I get what you're saying. I appreciate you joining us today. This interview was dope, and I'm looking forward to your performance too. Yes, so I'll catch you guys. The only time we ever felt human.